is officially the last day of 2019 and it's also my dad's birthday today. He's 56, so happy birthday, Dad, if you're watching this. I'm going to see him later. He's currently out for a pasty with my mum in a local pub. It's like gone, God, what time is it now? It's 1:45 and I haven't vlogged too much today because we're doing more exciting things later and we've just been chilling. And honestly, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things after taking like sort of a step back from online. I think it's good for anybody to do it really, and it's just nice to not bother about what the people are up to or whether or not you're like delivering the goods. It's just nice to sort of be yourself and not worry about like taking photos and filming bits and all of that. I'm sure like anybody can relate to that really. But I'm in the bathroom at the moment. I'm gonna go for my third attempt of having a bath over the Christmas holidays without a small child sort of ambushing me and then turning it into their bath, because it's what's happened every time so far. Mark is downstairs with the bigger two. They've been playing a new game that Bill got for Christmas. It's Sonic Team Racing or something like that, and Stan is having a nap. They had like breakfast and then a brunch earlier, so Stan was tired so he's gone down, but now the other two are starting to get packaged, so I think Mark's going to feed them and then hopefully I can just relax up here. I got some bath bombs off Mark for Christmas from Lush, so I'm going to pick one of those out I think and just have a soak. I did my hair last night because I went to spinning, so even though it looks mental, it just like air dried. It is clean, so I don't need to wash that. I'm just going to throw that up on top of my head and I'll curl it later. And yeah, I'm going to relax. I'm really looking forward to just having a soak. And then later on we are going to my grandparents for moussaka and like a buffet and just some celebrations. We're going at 4:30, so it's not going to be like a late Christmas Eve. Not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, because everybody's got like different plans this year. Like sometimes we'll all congregate together or sometimes everyone will go off and do their own thing. But this year it's me and Mark and the kids, my grandparents, my mum and dad, and then also my nana and granddad. So it'll be good fun. It'll be nice to see everyone. And then I think what we're going to do is get back here a bit later than normal for the kids' bedtime, put them in bed, and then Mark and I will like hopefully see in the new year together, but I doubt it, to be honest with you, because we're old and tired. I had the worst night's sleep last night because Stan and Daisy woke us up and I just couldn't sleep properly. I had like restless legs and I've been quite congested, and I don't know if it's because I was at spinning last night and I was a bit wired. Speaking of spinning, my body is hurting. I've got really sore muscles. It like works your whole body pretty much, or at least the class that I do does, and my arm is aching from holding that camera up, so I've had to switch hands. But yeah, I thought I would film the last day of the year. I tend to anyway, and yeah, I'm going to see you in a bit, but for now that bath is calling me. So would you believe I actually managed to have a bath without any interruption and get to this point of getting ready without anyone coming to find me? It's like never ever happened. Stan's still asleep, but we're going to leave him because obviously it's New Year's, so we don't need to like rush to get them to bed later. But I'm trying to just get ready as quickly as I can now because Mark and the other two have been downstairs for ages. I have no idea what they're doing, but I'm just taking my chances and just rolling with it. And I've come and sat near the window because normally at this time of day it feels like it starts to get darker, but it's really sunny today and the sky is absolutely beautiful. It's so blue and pretty, and it's like for the end of the year it's a lovely sky to have. I don't really know I don't really know how I feel about New Year's Eve and the beginning of a new year and all of that. Like, I'm all for a new start or anything, you know, like fresh start, new year, new me, all of this, but you can kind of make that happen anytime if you want to. But sometimes I find it quite, I don't know, I feel like under pressure by it, and it can be quite like daunting, and I know that when I wake up tomorrow nothing has changed, but I'm also like sad for what I've left behind, and I don't know, I don't really know if I'm making any sense. I think it's just like you feel like you've got to grab it by the balls and make the most of it, and you know, make it your year. But most of the time it doesn't really ever work out like that. Like every year for as long as I can remember has had some great times, but it's always had some really rubbish ones. And like it's hard as well online because you don't always hear about the rubbish bits, and I think everybody's like that. I don't think it's like down to people that do YouTube necessarily. I think it's just that if you want to talk about your bad times, you will do, but otherwise, you know, most people like to keep it private, don't they? I need to put this on. Also, I feel like one of my hearing aids has run out of battery, or it's running out because I can hear it, but I thought I could hear someone coming upstairs then. I don't actually know if I can. Normally they will show themselves. I'm noticing that, like, I don't know if I'm just adjusting to having hearing aids after like the years that I've had them now, but I feel like I need them more than ever. So I don't know if it's just my hearing's like deteriorating a little bit, or maybe it's just because I've like had a perpetual cold for about 4 months and that bones up anyone's hearing, especially mine. But I hate it when they run out of battery, and I need to make sure that I remember, like in the rush, not to like forget to change them before we go, because it just means that like I go into myself. Like I don't want to join in conversation as much because I can't be 100% sure of what's being said, and I get embarrassed and insecure that I might have misheard something, and it makes me not want to join in. So that is definitely on the plan for before we leave. In fact, to be honest, we need to leave in about 40-50 minutes. So I need to curl my hair and decide what the hell I'm wearing, because obviously I'm not going to wear a black hoodie and black leggings as much as I would love to, because they're so comfy and I've eaten so much crap over Christmas. But yeah, I need to look nice. I've laid out the clothes for the kids, but I haven't done Stan's yet because obviously he's still asleep. And yeah, I need to sort them out like with Mark and get them ready and stuff so they look presentable. And then we need to sorry, sniffing. We need to pack the buggy as well, and because we're going to walk there obviously, because we'll have a drink, and we're obviously not going to drive, so we just need to make sure we've got like coats and hats and gloves ready, and like I need to put some bubbly under the buggy and like bits for the kids, like toys and stuff, and then we will go and enjoy ourselves. I'm really looking forward to seeing my dad. Oh god, that reminds me, I've got a balloon the size of Bill basically that I'm gonna have to walk across like to the other part of where we live, where my grandparents live. That's going to be embarrassing because it's huge. I've got two of them actually. I've got a massive one and then a little like heart, and it's customizable, so I put like my dad's age on it and stuff, and he's gonna hate it, but like in a funny way, like he knows he's loved. I need to oh god, I need to do loads of stuff now. I really need to get moving on, so I shouldn't be on here talking to you really. But yeah, I hope you had a nice New Year's Eve and a nice New Year's Day, because I think by the time you watch this, I'm not entirely sure when you'll watch it, but I hope you had a good one anyway. Isn't that weird that like at the time of doing this it isn't 2020 yet, but when you watch it it will be? It's not weird at all really, because it's just called editing, but it's funny to think like that all of this will have passed. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I haven't even had a drink, by the way. I'm aware I'm talking absolute bollocks, but there you go. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit, and happy new year-ish, kind of, you know what I mean. So we've made it out just. I feel like we are notoriously late by like 5 or 10 minutes in our family, just because, well, kids. Mark and Stan are behind me, and the bigger two are in front on their scooters. They've got glow in the dark wheels, which is really handy for like these kind of visits that we do. A, because they don't moan about walking, and B, like I can see them in the dark as well. But we are walking. I have a huge bag of balloons, and we're going to go and celebrate my dad and New Year. Happy New Year, almost. What is your dream for 2020?
I don't know.
To be a Pokemon master?
God, because Pokemon aren't real.
Do you wish they were?
Yeah, I definitely did. I couldn't start catching them until I was 10 now.
Yeah.